Sly 2 and the Thieves. Sly Collection for PS3. Welcome, Ghosty. Just make sure it is Ghosty, correct? Just gotta figure out how to control that. Getting it a little better now. That is good to know. Thank you for making an appearance. No problem. I need to make sure I'm calling everyone how they would like to be dressed. Alright, so it's normally around this time of year that I try to get back into the Sly Cooper series because I am still waiting for that day when they finally release Sly 5. I'm hoping it's coming. Before we begin, you can obviously see in that introduction that the background was pretty off. That's because this is for this part of the Sly Cooper collection. While it is great that they put all those PS2 games on a PS3 disc, one moment, let me check something. Alright, 1 minute. So let me try. 1 minute, go see. Let me try something. So sorry for the technical difficulties. Alright, here we go.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're gonna get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is. Okay. Let me at that security computer. The spotlights are offline. There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Alright, now we really get into it.
Attention all guards, this is the network administrator. We're installing some new software into the security mainframe, so don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while. Thank you. You're all doing a great job.
Yep. We're in second place.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
No, Murray, I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course. It is nothing before the Murray. Okay, all clear. Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
And now for the worst part of a heist.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here.
Getting caught.
This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze, Cooper.
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him! Hold still!
Oh, jeez! Wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Freeze!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well, this is where things get fun.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail! You can't run forever!
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Stop, thief! Freeze! Stop, thief! Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
You can't run forever! I'll find you, Cooper!
That one was so close.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. It's gotta be my favorite of the 3 original Sly games. And for the first episode, we'll be taking on the Black Chateau.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight. I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Alright, let's get started.
Fly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops. Into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
There's two types of cars. Cars rats. And that's the second one.
Why, if you're ever confused about what to do next, press the L3 button and look around for waypoints.
Exactly.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask Amateur by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Oh, that's actually. for something like that. A special cellar. Cellar before they actually have to come back.
If you ever get lost, press the L3 button, you know, the left analog stick, and look around for waypoints. Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
One thing I forgot to change. Ah, there's the last one. Alright. Now
Well, that's all the clues. But we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Fear the Murray! Hold on, Sly. Let me lower those bars for you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Alright, we got 200 coins. Just what we need to get the trigger bombs from
lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table and press the circle button. These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head-on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Apparently not too tough for me to do Simple. Less tedious.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside. In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button. That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Like waiting. Wait if I can help.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
First time. Alright, moving on.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
So you bring it like everything else. There's the
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Slide, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Attention, please do not blow up the generator. The manager. And these are the Clockwork Tail Feathers.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the Clockwork Tail Feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwork Tail Feathers are as good as ours.
Alright, gonna get the trigger bomb first.
Hey, Sly, you can bring up your binocucom by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
Welcome back, Ghosty. Good to see you again. Music and sound effect audio. After that, it's time to balance out properly. So, while you were gone, we finished. Why does it sound that different? Oh, man. I'm feeding them both through a video capture card, so that might be why. Hold on a sec.
Okay, this time I am sure it should work. Alright, is this any better? Wonderful. Alright, so I'll just go with this setup from now on. Still trying to work out how to use this streaming software. I'm doing good, Ghosty. How about you? While I was trying to figure this out, I also managed to finish the prologue of the game and collect all 30 clues for this level for now. Now we can actually get into the meat and potatoes of the game.
Fly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Alright. Time for some stealth. And the worst part is, I just got a new headset, so I thought something was already wrong with it when I started having problems hearing myself. I am playing on the PlayStation 3, a part of the Sly Cooper collection. I was originally going to stream the original Sly 2 from the PS2, but I forgot that it is so dark on it, so dark in the original, that it's hard to even play it on a regular TV. If I'm feeding the PlayStation 2 gameplay through an HDMI converter to a capture card, then to stream it onto YouTube, it ends up almost completely black, and I can barely make it to the second floor of the prologue level. That's how bad it is, so I had to switch things up so I can get gameplay onto my... no problem. I could use a few new viewers. I appreciate that.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. There never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Alright. That is an excellent question. I have owned many consoles over the year. Believe it or not, I got started on the video games by 3 different aunts. 2 on my mom's side and 1 on my dad's side. One got me interested in the PlayStation 1. My favorite game on there was Punky Skunk. Wow, I still have that game, and I'm glad I do because I looked it up on eBay recently, and there is a sealed copy on sale for $900. Yeah, I heard stuff about Twitch going south lately, but I didn't realize it was getting that bad. Alright. Yes, $900, specifically $899.99. and that's Punky Skunk. That was my favorite game on the PlayStation. My other two aunts got me interested in Nintendo. One, the Game Boy Color, specifically Pokemon, and believe it or not, my other aunt, she's the reason why I got so in love with Paper Mario. Alright. I think I got my plan.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five you
Yeah.
with my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice, right? And to every home slice down in the special big money-making room. The nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you.
No matter what currency it is, that ain't pretty for a PlayStation 1 game.
Retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Alright, we're in.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I can sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Yeah, that is bad. To put things into perspective, are you familiar with Earthbound for SNES?
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Those are still good consoles, but
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
yeah, well, cool. I've been waiting for it to come on to Nintendo Switch Online for so long because it'll be my first time playing it. But I did not want to purchase that either because all of the copies I've seen are from $300 to $600. And yet Punky Skunk is either 3 times or 1.5 times higher than that range. That is why it shocked me so much. Alright. I just got what was in the chest now. So now... I still have my Wii. I just bought a Wii U converter that allows me to use an HDMI cord with it. With the Wii, not the Wii U. But I do have a Wii U. The point is, now I'm not restricted to just playing with an AV cord on my Wii. So now I think I have everything I need to stream from any of the consoles I currently have.
By the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Alright. Now, our main objective, to get this painting back to the safe house in one piece, so we can sell it on ThiefNet. what you mean. When you literally only play one game on a console, and then suddenly they come up with the next iteration of game in that series, for the new console, it kind of kills the mood to keep playing that console. Alrighty. So close. We almost got enough for the smoke bomb, but I don't really use the smoke bomb until we get to the 3rd level. What I really need soon is the Fists of Flame. But thankfully, the gold painting we just got, we can sell for 232 coins. So now we can get the Fist of Flame. Alright. And now, let's go hunt ourselves a lizard. Yeah, I know how that feels. That's how I was when I first got the PS5. I played that more than the Switch. I played Miles Morales. Finished that in about 3 days. That was kind of sad. Then I got Ratchet and Clank. 5 days. I swear I'm not speedrunning these games. At that point, I was still playing Genshin Impact too, but it was still only a PS4 version, so you still had to wait through a lot of loading screens. It wasn't until mid-2021 that they finally made a PS5 specific version of Genshin Impact, which made it a lot more desirable to play. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got... Oh, hold on.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Alright. Yeah, I played it to the point where I got the unlimited bullets cheat. Well, is it a cheat at this point? Yeah, I definitely try to watch those streams, but honestly, I would watch them, but you might not know I'm there because I'm not really interested in starting any kind of Twitch account, because the few Twitch streams I have watched were basically live streams for the new versions of Genshin Impact, and even there, the environment in the chat was... I'm not going to say toxic, but it was very undesirable. Part of that might be because on their Twitch streams, they only allow emojis, but unfortunately in the 2.0 update, they got so creative, quote unquote, with their emojis that... Oh, okay then. Alright, that's one way to get rid of them once they got hit. Once they try to hit me. And that's Dimitri. But yeah, they got creative with the way they shaped their emojis, and it got offensive. Yeah, I get it. I can respect that. Keep a healthy chat. Healthy chat, healthy channel. Alright. So basically we're just following Dimitri to his base of operations. Or not the base, but certain parts of his operation.
Kinetic aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art. Feel art. Be art. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's amazing that he's not looking up.
Keep it smooth.
Alright. Next one.
Juice.
Next.
What got the juice? Smooth. Kinetic aesthetic. Make art. Breathe art. Feel art. Be art. Yeah, yeah. Make art.
Okay.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Smooth. Keep it smooth, baby. Walk tall. Stand tall. Feel funky. Juice.
Yeah, that is what I try. That's what I would try to do too.
He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Yeah, the funny thing is, yeah, that's the thing. On one hand, I hear that Twitch is pretty straightforward in how it streams, but YouTube has been a little confusing the way it makes its stream setup, from what I've seen. I've had to try it a bunch of different ways to figure out what works for me. And also, you can't really control. Believe it or not, the first test stream I did, Dave and Sophie showed up, and they witnessed 3 bots in my first stream. Yes, I purged them, but I'm surprised that they already showed up. And the strangest thing is, I swear I have seen one of those bots before in one of their streams. So yeah, that was a shock. Alright. First time using Murray. Roundhouse. Roundhouse. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, that's the truth. I think it'll be good to... Speaking of Sonic, I think it'll be good to stream Sonic Unleashed here too. It's been a while, but I'm still pretty good.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice.
Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
Fun fact, pressing the circle button picks stuff up, but you can also use the circle button to throw.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room. Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move.
Unleashed for life, Ghosty. Unleashed for life.
And pick them up with the circle button.
I am a big Sonic Unleashed fan for PS3 and Xbox 360. Honestly, PS2 Sonic Unleashed, it was torture. One moment. Alright. Feeling good. But yes, I love Sonic Unleashed. I played Sonic 06. That was... I will give it the benefit of the doubt because it was the main debut of Silver the Hedgehog, but other than that, its gameplay was... it left a lot to be desired. If it wasn't for the loading screens, all of the dreaded loading screens, then it might have more leeway with all the other stuff, but no. For each of those little subquests, like that racing subquest with Shadow, you literally have to go into one loading, talk to someone, go into a loading screen, then they explain the quest to you, go into another loading screen, then they set everything up for you, and then if you fail, takes you to another loading screen, then he says, oh, you failed, then takes you to another loading screen, back into the main world, where you have to talk to him all over again to try to complete the subquest. That really seems like a newfangled form of torture. Alright. Time to clog the plumbing with rats.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Oh, right. Welcome! Welcome to the plumbing room. Welcome to the plumbing room. Welcome to the plumbing room.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands.
Alright, that was fun.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers, but we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
Alright, but yeah. Sonic Unleashed was the first mainline Sonic game that I played. What really got me into the franchise. I played that before I played Sonic 06.
I am not cold-blooded, my friend. I am cool-blooded.
Played that. I played the Storybook series. Unbelievable. I played Sonic Colors. And let me just tell you, Sonic Colors made a lot more sense on the Wii than it did on the Switch. They could have made, with all the extra buttons then, they could have made the controls for Colors Ultimate a lot more flexible. Don't you think?
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Shave again. This is the first time I'm noticing that. Two things. One, the bullfrogs with those horns can call for backup. And also, any enemies can die instantly from fall damage if they're high enough. Congratulations, you get to be the final body. No survivors. These are flashlight guards. As long as you stay out of their light, you're good. You could be right up beside them and they won't notice you, as long as you're not in their light and you do not touch them. And you can knock out the small ones with a single punch. From Murray, anyway.
If you could get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we could sell it on Thieves for a ton of coins.
Looks like we dropped off. Alright, theater pickpocket. Welcome back. And now we're on to a big part of this.
Okay, Sly. There's the power boxes which route to the
Theater
printing press
pickpocketing.
area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Hold on a
Sorry,
sec.
Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack. Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those thugs out. To pickpocket guards, sneak up behind them and press the circle button.
Okay. Let's get started.
Keep picking his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
And once you have the keys, these guards have outlived their usefulness.
shout out to all my nightclub samurai. Stand tall and feel beautiful. I hear there's some raccoon dude giving us static. If y'all spot his crackerbox, bam! Make him unhappy. Take no prisoners. Go hardcore. Extreme all over his face. Okay, peace out.
Alright. Moving on. Six keys. Next, going out to these two guys. Simple. Not just trashing the place. We will need all these coins going further into the game. This is why too much TV is bad for you.
Nice work, Sly. Now head for the control panel to slow down the fan.
Another TV bites the dust. Oh. Oh. Not going on there. So many keys.
Looks like the fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that splice clip.
Oh, I never noticed this before. More money. You learn something new every time you play the games. And this is gonna be fun.
I'm overriding the spotlight security guns. That should do it. No
Hey,
more
welcome,
security in the
David.
printing press room.
Now you're just in time. We have had a little bit of technical difficulties with my mic earlier, but I got it set up now that so that won't happen again. And we're just getting started. We already did collect all of the clues for this level and raided the safe. So now we're just completing the quest.
You can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pawn the good stuff for a lot of coins back here at the safe house.
Alright, we got a gold cone. Alright, is it just you today again, or is Sophie with you? And my mark is none the wiser. Sorry. New target. Now comes one of the most annoying parts of the game if you don't know where you're going. Huh?
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please. I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally.
Don't fall behind.
Sly, hold down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Neela.
Too slow.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all time you arrive.
Are people interested in the game? Alright, time for some Bentley action. First hit. And now you're down. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Right. Gotta be sure to equip it. Equip the trigger bombs.
Okay, Bentley. To get past the laser fence, you'll need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
That's not for both of you.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field? Fine. I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here. What's with taking out the disco ball? Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now. I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
All right. That's the limit to my distance, so I can't really do any trick shots over the glass. Well, no more guards now. personally, I've always wanted to test. So, now seems like a good enough time. Got the trigger bomb over there, so there are 2 pillars left. One is the pillar I just set the trigger bomb on. So we're going to go to the other pillar and set a regular bomb. Then we're going to try to time it to synchronize. Time this bomb to synchronize with the one that's going to automatically detonate. Okay then. Looks like even back then they thought of that. Yeah, Disco is dead.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right, the Peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Alright, now we get started on the final operation.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's Peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
It's always a hit. It's always a smash and grab in these cases. Alright, now, there's one thing I want to take care of before we start the final operation. Just want to get this piece of fine art. We need all the coins we can get. Okay. Let's get started.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Nope.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
Yeah, no thank you. I'll do this my way. Oh, wait. Oh, that's good. Just like a blow up the cat first. This is one of the most infuriating parts. Alright, there we go.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button. Success!
Just turn all of them.
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Oh, that's easy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
That was for all you pacifists out there. See? They're just walking like nothing happened. They lost their guy.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck. I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Easy. And you just ran right through that briefcase.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon. Sorry.
There we go.
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stand up straight.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
God! So raccooners do this. Right totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure that two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Huh? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying.
And your suit sucks.
No! Let's dance!
Right into the printing press.
You take clockwork feathers and my counterfeiting operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... Crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky.
Oh yeah, subtle.
Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
Alright. So with that, we've got 100% on the Black Chateau in 1 hour and 27 minutes. Okay, I think we're gonna cut it for that time because it takes about 2 hours to 100% the next episode, which is a starry-eyed encounter. Alright, let's check one thing first. Alright, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all that showed up. Ghosty, Dave, it was nice seeing you here. I hope you